somewhere in the land of Uz. Wait, where's Uz? No one really knows, but it's safe to say it's sunny, the goats are thriving, and the land is peaceful. There lives a man named Job. Job isn't your average guy. He's rich, respected, righteous, and yes, he even sacrifices just in case his kids partied too hard and sinned unknowingly. Job 1:5. He's that guy. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was blameless and upright, one who feared God and shunned evil. Job 1:1. Meanwhile, in the heavenly courtroom, God is hosting a heavenly meeting, and guess who walks in? Satan. Yep, just casually strolling in. God asks, "Where have you been?" Satan shrugs, "Roaming the earth, scouting." Then God drops the question, "Have you considered my servant Job?" Job 1:8. Satan snickers, "Of course he worships you. Look at all that livestock. Take it away and he'll curse you to your face." God in full confidence replies, "Fine. Do what you want, but don't touch him." And just like that, the cosmic wager is on. Back on Earth, Job is probably enjoying fresh dates and goat cheese when he hears footsteps. Fast, panicked, "Your oxens are gone, Sabaeans attacked." Before he can react, another comes, "Fire from the sky burned your sheep. Chaldeans took your camels, your children. They were feasting, and the house collapsed. They're gone." Boom. Just like that, everything vanishes. But Job doesn't scream, doesn't curse, doesn't post a dramatic status update. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Job 1:21. What a man. Satan returns, not satisfied. Sure, he didn't curse you, but he's still healthy. Take away his health, and you'll see. God replies, "Very well. You may afflict his body, but spare his life." And boom. Job is struck with painful boils from head to toe. He grabs a broken piece of pottery and starts scratching himself like a chicken with a sunburn. Then his wife, bless her heart, walks in and says, "Are you still holding on to your integrity? Curse God and die." Job 2:9. To which Job replies, "You speak like a foolish woman. Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" Then enters Job's three friends, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar, the original wise guys. They show up, see Job, and are so shocked they just sit in silence for 7 days. No one says a word, just vibes and ashes. Then Job speaks, and it's not cheerful. He basically says, "I wish I'd never been born." Cue the friends, trying to be deep, but sounding like fortune cookies. "You must have done something wrong, Job." God doesn't punish the innocent. Admit it, and maybe he'll fix it. Job claps back with sarcasm. "Wow, you guys are really helpful. When you die, wisdom dies too, huh?" Just when the arguments seem endless, a young man named Elihu steps in. He's been quiet the whole time, but finally says, "Enough. I've got something to say." He's bold, passionate, and thinks he's fixing everything, but even he doesn't settle the matter. Then suddenly, a storm brews, thunder rumbles, the clouds swirl, and out of the whirlwind, God speaks. Not gently, not softly, but like a creator, reminding the created who's boss. "Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation?" Job 38:4. "Can you command the morning? Do you give the horse its strength?" God doesn't explain Job's suffering. He reveals his majesty. Job finally says, "Surely I spoke of things I did not understand." Job 42:3. He repents, not because he sinned to cause his suffering, but because he tried to put God into a human box. God restores everything, twice as much as before. He gets new kids, new livestock, a long life, and most importantly, a deeper relationship with God. Even his friends get a lesson. God says, "You didn't speak the truth about me like Job did. Go apologize. Job will pray for you." Talk about role reversal. The story of Job reminds us that faith is not about rewards. It's about trusting God even in the silence. Suffering doesn't always mean you did something wrong. Sometimes the best friends are the ones who listen more and speak less. And above all, God is sovereign, and his plans are bigger than we can imagine. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Job 13:15.